I appeal to Nigerians in your own little kind of way, even if you cannot speak English, there is what we call indigenous knowledge system.
Yes, sir.
Use your indigenous knowledge system and indigenous language to galvanize your people, let them begin to ask the proper question. Democracy is not just about vote in an election. Democracy is about people participation and people dialogue. This is what we need to do. Because if we begin to think that it is not our own, our thing, consign us, it doesn't consign them, now them. No. The Bishop, let me say, state policies impact to your existence.
Yes, sir. Very well.
So there is no amount of prayer you will do today that will reduce the price of a bag of rice to below 100,000. There's no amount of prayer you pray today that you go to a filling station, you buy a liter of petrol for 500 naira. It's all about reflection of policy implementation. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
As we stand today, as the country stands today, we have removed subsidy, we have floated the dollar, we have increased the tax. So these are the issues. There must be citizens' engagement. People must engage the government.
Yes,
government must be accountable to the people. That is all what democracy is all about. It is not about, making excuses for leaders. In short, as a matter of fact, the reason people get into power is to solve problem. It's not to go there and complain because you applied for the job. You actually said there's a problem and you want to go in and solve the problem. So that's the idea. And let me also conclude that by saying that governance is a social contract. The reason we surrender our sovereignty to individuals is so that they will be able to manage the state resources on our behalf. If they cannot manage that state resources in our behalf, it therefore means there's no point for having governance, because governance itself is a contract, a social contract that the people who are in charge of the state resources must manage, provide basic needs for the welfare of the people. That is what the governance is all about. And if you lose this, if you can't do that, it therefore means that there's no point, having a government. That's my take.